LightningCam's always been good, but recently he's just had this like inception of skill and improvement. It's been his second spring.
Yeah, and he's earned his spot, I believe, for the first time on the DFWPR. He's
so proud of him.
Yeah, he did such a good job this last season.
Oh, I'm getting emotional.
And he's already continuing to make a case for why that was not a mistake.
And he's hoping to make even more of a case today versus DFW's #1 on the PR.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but he has something to say about that.
It would have been really interesting to see. I mean, LightningCam winning here means he gets a rematch against Dojo, but Grayson winning here means he gets to avenge his fallen brethren.
So pretty much a win-win for DFW, eh?
King K got knocked down by Dojo, so it'd be interesting to see. He just exploded. He just exploded. He was on the screen, and then 1 frame later was not on the screen.
I think monkeys just went extinct.
He got thwacked.
Literally.
But he's answering back pretty seamlessly. Got a quick 82%. He's clapping him, jumps over the gyro, only gets a little hit afterwards.
Like every time he uses those barrels, I think he registers it as a possibility that he will get thwacked. He will thwack himself.
That's true.
His own terms, baby.
That's true.
That's the law of the jungle.
In this world, it's a thwacker be thwacked.
Thwacker be thwacked. Alright, managing to trip him, but not getting much off of it because the gyro is just too perfectly placed all the time. Oh, wait, not quite. That is Rob. That is a very heavyweight character, and it continues to prove itself. Alright, but not a third time.
Yeah,
third time's the charm.
He just dropped some trash outside of the back seat. Just lighten him up a little bit. Lighten the load.
Diddy Kong has been littering for too long, and this Roomba is pissed.
So I'm tired of cleaning up Patrick. Oh, my!
And he says it's about to get a lot dirtier in here. Oh, goodness.
He said, this is my room.
This is my jungle. Oh, gracious. All right. Oh, what's he going to get out of that?
Okay.
We got conversions.
Slowly charges back to the ledge. Ooh, okay, just out of range of that monkey flip. That's going to be big damage. No, doesn't get any up there.
Ooh, okay. That was an interesting interaction.
He just blew up on spot.
You can never even tell where the explosions are coming from. Like, is that the rocket barrels, or is that just Rob's everything?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, Rob has gyro and banana.
Oh, that is a terrifying combination.
And he picked up gyro off of that.
Wow, I hate it. But you know what? The awareness required for that task is just off the charts.
Ooh.
Calculations do not compute.
Using that gyro to get away from the banana. Ooh, but again, putting on quick damage.
99%, not looking out of the ballpark at all.
The thing is, Diddy Kong's kill percents are so much later than Rob's.
They are, yes.
Oh, great weight on that air dodge.
Yeah, honestly. And then, like, even later so, because it's Diddy Kong.
Right, Diddy
and
Kong,
it's Rob's weight, too.
Diddy Kong feels pretty late against a heavy character like Rob. He's going to take him some work. Meanwhile, Rob, sometimes he can just say, oops, bye.
Uh-oh, oopsie.
Yeah. I mean, Diddy Kong definitely has some of that, but he doesn't have, like, a crazy ability to pull off wild stuff.
That baton is passed.
Sometimes the down air happens.
I like the almost catch on the landing there, but Grayson decided to just barely delay his landing, which saved him from the up smash.
Ooh, that gyro was there helping Grayson 2v1 LightningCam for a moment. Catches the jump. He tries to read a monkey flip there.
I don't know what happened. I think he meant to kind of charge forward first and then get that up smash, but he stood in place. Oh, but he makes his way back to stage, no problem at all.
Grayson sitting at 167, both last stocks for these players.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice! Yeah. I thought Grayson was on 2 stocks!
Yeah, me too for a second.
When did LightningCam make that comeback?
I mean, LightningCam's been ahead for a minute. He went down with a really early down air.
Well, excuse me for missing it.
Yeah,
oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. That happened so fast.
It came and went so fast that you kind of forget.
Yeah, essentially. I was just like, Grayson, I'm not used to stylish things happening to Grayson.
Right. Normally his defense is pretty crazy high.
Impeccable. His offense is like what he's known for, but his defense is nothing to sneeze at.
Even after that one crazy early stock, there were 2 stocks that came out of taking like 170%.
Right?
You need at least 1 anomaly per stock to win a game versus this Rob.
You do. It's like it's indisputable.
one anomaly per game, rather, not 1 per stock. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta make 1 big play, big boy plays here in losers finals.
Ooh, okay, that's a big boy play. Got the parry on the nair.
You may be in losers finals, but you better not be playing like a loser if you're hoping to beat Grayson, #1 in DFW.
And right now, Cam looking nice. The picking up the random items makes it really difficult for both these characters to like maximize their damage.
Yeah, I'm starting to see LightningCam really start to adapt to the placement of gyro, though. It seems like he's not even really considering it as a factor anymore.
He's doing a really good job playing around it. Trying to, again, catch the jump from ledge.
The way he's dealing with it has completely changed. It's been oppressing him for the entirety of this, like, of the first game, but I'm just like, oh, well, not anymore. Suddenly, everything feels perfectly manageable.
A laser for a banana. I'll take that trade any day, says Grayson, making it back to the ledge.
So thank you for your business, sir. Please insert chip now.
I don't have any chips. I only have peanuts and bananas. Different food group.
If there's anything he has, it's chip damage.
True. Chipping away this round at 163%. Again, you know, we're reaching those percents. Diddy does it. Back here, almost.
Diddy does it, but Diddy don't do it there. It looked like about the right time for a backer to kill, but Rob, baby. Making his way back to stage. Oh, that was a risky situation, but luckily he was in the end lag of laser, so no capitalization on that part.
A little bit committed there to it.
Oh, the giant! Oh, the arm rotor!
Look at that. Look at all the work that Cam...
Hey, it's all right. That work still shows. They both got the promotion.
The math teacher knew exactly how we got there, because he showed his work.
Well, was just that straggler in your group project.
Yeah. Just copied the answer.
No, he downloaded the Scantron beforehand.
No!
He is the Scantron.
He is the Scantron.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, down tilt's going to be good damage? No, okay. Double down tilt there, he didn't have a true confirm, so he's trying to chase the roll.
I love these early barrel recoveries, though. You don't want to be in any position below stage where Rob can get you. He's got all the fuel in the world to deal with that.
Yo, Grayson's seen it before. Grayson's seen it before, and he's ready for it. And losing stocks early as Diddy really stinks in this matchup, because, again, if Rob is also making those at least, like, one-a-game big reads,
then you got to make two.
You got to make two.
You got to double it up. Ooh, that's a big play. That's a big play.
Yeah, he knew that the banana was in Grayson's hand, so he couldn't realistically go for like a nair landing without anything.
Really, the only choice was like another gyro, but I think that there was already one in the field, right?
Right, and can't hit like directly below himself with anything big, so just out of range with a forward smash. Really good high upward loop.
I'm telling you. But yeah, I really like that Cam can low profile with Diddy in those situations. Because when Rob's coming in for a landing, you got two options. Parry the nair or low profile it again.
Right. Ooh, banana pluck actually converts for him.
Just a little bit of chip damage.
Again, percent's running even, but if percent's running even, then it favors Grayson.
As a matter of fact, but we got a slight lead in Cam's favor now. We just need a little bit more for it to look a little more convincing. And then Grayson will have to start making moves.
He just slapped that gyro.
He really did.
Okay, barely makes that recovery after the bonk.
It's like a party trick. Like, you want to see me slap this top without it stopping?
That would be a cool trick. Down tilt on the platform.
That's another cool trick. That's an up smash on the platform. That is 2-0 up for Cam. I didn't see this coming, honestly.
Surprised that he was able to connect that far off the edge with the down tilt into the up smash.
He knows his spacing. He knows his timing. He knows his percentages. This kid is kind of blowing my mind right now.
On the ground, I don't think that would have connected. Or not into a kill, at least.
Yeah, certainly not. It's Rob, but he took the opportunity.
Like we said, I mean, when Grayson made the big read, now Diddy has to make two big plays, and he did. Getting a down tilt on the platform is pretty big.
Rob said, let's take this outside, and Diddy left his house, and here we are. All right, 2-0 up for Cam on #1 in DFW. This is a PR upset, baby. This is exactly what you like to see.
Let's see.
Cam is fiending for that rematch.
Battlefield is a great stage for both characters. Both archetypes definitely enjoy sitting under the platform, but Cam's playstyle, I think it favors a little more.
Wasn't the banana on the far right of the platform? How did Grayson grab that?
He's got some wacky arms that are flailing all over the place.
He's got spring arms now, too.
Just out of range of the down tilts, plays his way out of the corner with that monkey flip. Ooh, buys his way into a jet fuel kick.
Ooh, and all right, reads the spot dodge there. Or at least covers it. Look at that, yeah. He just knows that Grayson's going to take that opposite route, because why would he go in the direction of the gyro? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
He can get more if he goes the other way.
Trying to cover as much as he can.
But now Cam's like, I know you want to cover me.
Ooh, jump. Oh, he expected a roll.
He called it, but a little early.
Yeah, he let go a little too early.
Pulled the trigger on the peanut pop gun just a smidge. rule, right? Oh, drop the banana by Grayson, dutifully avoiding it.
Oh, he tried to Z-drop, grab it.
How much fuel does he have? Oh, plenty.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of Cam getting the accidental footstool, he actually ruined his opportunity to... wow, what a cover.
But I'm telling you, he won't be ruining every opportunity. This man knows when she knocks.
Didn't punish 3 guy, but still punished Grayson for flying straight to... trying to cut straight to center stage.
Certainly so. All right, that is a quick burial. Oh, and an up air too. Yeah, because he knew that he wouldn't really kill on Battlefield. This counter kind of worked against him in that regard. Oh, and trips into the banana in the midst of arm rotor. And another high recovery that's so effective against Rob.
Man, the way that he's looping like a rainbow up and back down. Flying like a bridge over this crazy arm rotor.
McDonald's, I'm loving it.
I mean, right now, if he's making bridges to get back, Grayson looks like the troll under the bridge. This
and Cam is saying, I refuse to pay this toll.
Oh, yeah. I do not want to pay the toll to get in.
Oof.
Ooh, okay. Forward air, gonna push him back off stage again. Banana play. Oh,
gracious! This is a 3-1 lead. Cam is seeing something, and it's losing his stock.
But he's got a clean stock lead, continuing the pressure.
Yeah, bull stock. That is
Cam
a beautiful situation for Cam.
Looking poised to move right back into grand finals.
All right, if there's one thing I know, though, it's that these two Robs, King K and Grayson, they are always clutched into 5th gear.
That is absolutely true.
It is never over.
Something about those metal shifters in them.
They are a cold, unfeeling machine, and the calculation doesn't change given the situation or the emotional highs therein.
Oh, watch out for those barrels. It's a bad time. Down tilt. Doesn't get any conversion.
He just continues to build this steady, consistent damage, maneuvering around the gyro with kind of acrobatic expertise, as you would expect of a Diddy Kong.
Cam continuing to build his house under these flats. That's
and the house
do
came
it.
roaring down. Oh my goodness. And now he's inviting Dojo over.
He said, look, my roof, my rules.
He raised that roof.
Oh, yeah.
You think that would be Rob's job with his up tilt, but doesn't seem so.
Not today.
Diddy Kong left the house and is entering the dojo.
Oh.